Good morning. So here we go, walking to Ankara train station to get on the Dogu Express, and yeah, 26 hours on a train. It's not bad. Ankara, it's quite a nice place. It's clean, it's tidy. So yeah, I didn't have much time to look around, but here we go. I'm going to try and find somewhere for coffee, find out what platform I'm on, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so where do I begin? At the Ankara railway station, desperately trying to find platform 1. There are no signs for platform 1 anywhere, and I mean anywhere. My train has not come up on the board, so I've been wandering around with Warwick on my back for the past hour looking for platform 1. You ask people, and you'd have thought with you being in a train station that they may sort of have somebody that understands a little bit of English. Nothing. The information centre is about as much use as a karaoke machine to Stephen Hawkins. It's completely pointless. I'm walking around, showing them my tickets. Where do I go? Oh, one. What? Right, okay, 1. And you can't find it anywhere. So anyway, that's been moaning out of the way. I thought when I get here, I'll pop to the shop and I'll get some crisps and sandwiches and stuff, because it's 26 hours and you don't know what the food's going to be like on there. There's nowhere to buy crisps, sandwiches or nothing. I thought, it's a big train station, I'll get another SIM card for my phone. Nope, can't get one of them either. So I'll probably run out of data. I'll be absolutely starving. Yeah, so that's a good start in it to the day. But onwards and upwards, never mind, it's not going to get me down. I will find platform 1 eventually. So the Dogu Express is a very, very famous railway. Loads and loads of YouTubers have done trips on it, and they've all said it's absolutely brilliant, it's absolutely wonderful. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. There's 2 Dogu Expresses. There's one which is all seats and some of them couchette things, and then there's the touristy one. Now I've gone for the touristy one, and the reason I've gone for the touristy one is it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I've done me 1-star hotels, I've done me 3rd class travel, I've done me 2nd class travel. Last night's hotel was a 3-star, so I've roughed it, and I thought while I'm out here I'm going to take the chance of a lifetime. I'm going to do the Dogu Express. I'm going to go for the touristy one. Now the touristy one, you can have 3, it drops you off at various cities and you've got 3 hours to spend in each city, whereas the other one just goes straight there really and stops and picks people up. So I thought while I'm out here, sod it. And this one you can only get sleeper cabins, otherwise I would have gone for the chair, but you can only get sleeper cabins on the touristy one. Anyway, so I'm having this coffee. 26 hours, I think it'll be fun. I'm hoping it's going to be fun, but I'll give you an honest opinion of it. I will pull some negatives and I will pull some positives. So far it's not been that good, but that's just this railway station. So here we go, I suppose. Finish my coffee and go and find it. Then I get to cars, and then it starts to get tricky. My journey starts to get really tricky then. I've got to get to Tbilisi in Georgia, and you go on the internet, you got to get a bus. Oh no, you can't get a bus, you got to go through Russia. There is that much misinformation on the internet about travelling. It is ridiculous. So I'm going to finish my coffee and hopefully cut to me running for the Dogu Express because I'm late. So, well, I was directed to the wrong building. Hopefully this might be the train. Hopefully this might be the Dogu Express. got it. I wonder if it is. Well, it says cars, Ankara to cars, Dogu Express. I feel quite emotional. I found it, the Dogu Express. Right, so let's see what the room's like. Number 17. Oh, Warwick on me back. 17. Are you checking the? It's just like one of those sleepers in Bulgaria or Romania. That pulls down to a bed. Oh, and whoever's with me is sleeping up there because I ain't sleeping up there. Oh, Warwick, get off me back, you too heavy, old lad. Oh, oh. Takes up half of the room in here. This is a deck chair. This is sleeping on a deck chair. Oh, this is not what I expected. If I hadn't paid for this, I'd be off. I'd get the bus. I'd sit in a chair. I'd sit on a table. I'd dance on the roof. I am literally sat upright. Literally. I am literally sat upright like a Shackleton's eye chair. I mean, no, I'm not easily pleased, but come on, I'm gonna sit there next to a bloke. He's gonna be up there. I'm gonna be down here. Oh, mate. Come on, Ken, pull the positives, pull the positives. Pull the positives. Pull the positives. This is worse than a prison cell. Not that I've ever been in a prison cell. I'm shitting myself as to if he's a big bloke. What if he's like my mate Rio, a River from Blackpool? And they come in, hiya! Oh! Oh! What if like in the middle of the night, I'm down here on this bed, and then I hear this, here, come up here, suck mummy's cock. Everybody's taking pictures of it outside, it's that famous. There's 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. And nobody's got on. Nobody's got into this carriage. And there's 1 minute to go. I know that's disappointing for you lot back home. So all this signage, you get a red carpet and everything. Oh, we're moving. And there's nobody in this carriage. There's nobody here next to me. Oh. So I'm just hoping now that nobody gets on at the next stop. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a wander up the corridor. And I spy some keys up there. So I'm thinking, can I lock this door? I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't know if I can. I'm leaving you here, Warwick, alright? I'm leaving you here, you're too heavy and I can't turn around in corridors. Right. Let's have a wander. That's it though, these trains, they all set off on time. There's got to be a buffet car, restaurant car. Oh, you're... No! No! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Did you see that toilet? Did you see it? I'm taking no chances. I'm taking no chances at all. Oh, please let me be in here, not just instructions. Oh, my saviours. So I've just been reading up about Dogu Express, and I'm so lucky to have got a ticket because they are booked up months in advance. I just went on the booking form again now, and they're booked up months and months and months in advance. So I'm really lucky, and I should really feel fortunate that I'm actually on the Dogu Express tourist one. I should stop moaning. And plus the fact nobody's here yet, nobody's come into this room yet, so I really don't think anybody's going to be in this room with me, which I will be really pleased about. But he says it's booked up in advance, so I don't understand. He said it's booked up completely, this train, so I don't understand why there's nobody up there, unless they haven't turned up, unless, like me, they missed a train. I don't know. I might have struck really, really lucky. I found somewhere to get some fodder, but I don't want to eat anything yet because I don't want to go to that chuffing toilet. I really don't. So I just got, I don't know what, this hummus. I like hummus. I'm watching what I'm eating. So, I don't know. I'm going to film some scenery because that's what I'm on here for. And that's what people want to see. So, when I come up to some scenery, I'll film it. I've got to say, the scenery is quite something else. It really is. Especially this scenery, it's lovely, isn't it? It really is quite spectacular, I've got to say. Who lives over there? Who lives in that chuffing house? I've got to say, that is rather stunning. That really is rather stunning. The engineering that's gone into this. I mean, how old is the Dogu Railway? There's tunnels everywhere. That's quite incredible. There's a house down there. Oh, missed it. It's just phenomenal, this. Wow. There's just a house in the middle of nowhere. I bet you won't get Just Eat out here. This actually is, and I don't use these words ever, spectacular. I bet Amazon delivery drivers get a bit pissed off when you've got to deliver down there. It's just spectacular, and I do not use words like that because I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. It's just absolutely incredible. Sat in the restaurant, got a cafe bar. and I've just ordered, I don't know, I just pointed to something, I have no idea what it is. We'll see, I don't know if it's meat, I don't know if it's salad, I have no idea, I just pointed to something on the menu. So we'll see what happens when it gets here. Nobody's in my room, I'm really sorry to disappoint people, but nobody's in my room at all. I'm on my own. So this is what I've ordered. It's some green soup. I have no idea what flavour it is. It's just green soup. Tastes like milk. I really have no idea what flavour this is. I'm going to have to ask. It's quite nice, I think. A bit of an aftertaste. Not until I watch what I eat, because I really don't want to shit. Apparently it was lentil soup. Is that alright? Nothing wrong with that. I just need some vegetables. It's like over a week since I had any veg at all. So I really want some veg. I don't think I'm going to get any for a while. Anyway, might as well sit here and admire the view. So I've been on this now for 4 hours. It's coming in dark. I've put the bed down. Nobody's coming in this room. I've got it to myself, definitely now. Yeah, this is alright actually. I've just put the bed down instead of them chuffing awful deck chairs. And I'm just sort of sat here chilling, looking out the window. So it's my tea time and I'm just having grilled chicken, rice and some salady stuff really. Looks quite nice. Don't suppose you can go wrong with this really. Good morning. Well, I survived the night. And to be fair, I didn't sleep too badly because the heating's not on and it's like quite regulated. Alright, I'm still sleeping on a pube, but it wasn't too bad. To be fair, it wasn't too bad. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how long we've got left. I think we're stopping off shortly to have a look around one of the cities. But yeah, so far so good. So I'll look at some scenery. Well, we've stopped at a place called Bagage, I think it is. If it was in the UK, it'd be called Baghead, I would have thought. And it's absolutely freezing. It is so cold. There's ice on the ground. It is freezing. Oh, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing. It's warm in here. So 11 o'clock, we've got to get back. That's it. Well, I don't know where to go and I don't know what to do. Oh, look at the mountains up there, man. It is so cold. It is absolutely freezing. I've got on a bus and I don't know where I'm going. A lovely lady's just said, if you need any help, I'll help you, which is really nice. I don't know where I'm going. All I know is I'm cold. I feel so vulnerable because I've left Warwick on the train and I'm now on a bus and I don't know where I'm going or why I'm on this bus. It's so cold on this bus. Why isn't this bus full of people? Because there's hundreds on the train. So where's everybody else gone? Oh, this is worrying, this. I don't know where I'm going, I've not got a clue. I've just got on the bus and I don't know what to do. He's jabbering on, but I've no idea what he's saying. I'm getting really anxious now because we're going right up in the mountains. The blokes just come around asking me for money, which I haven't got. I'm getting a bit anxious with this now, to be fair. Well, I don't know where I am. Apparently we're here for 10 minutes. I don't know which bus it was I was on now.
Bayağı da büyükmüş bizim büyüğümüz.
I think it's this bus, I don't know. I'm just... So if I get lost, this is where I need to be.
Ha Murat 5 dakika oradan 5 dakika gelin.
What the is Ed?
Ha gelin 5 dakika oradan var gelin. 5 dakika gelirim.
That's ridiculous.
Abi simit verir mi? Bırak kamerayı, simit al, simit.
Got been dropped off here really. With a man with some donuts on his head. I need to find a bank because I have to pay for that bus trip and they don't take cards. Oh, there's a bank over there. I don't know where I am. I've no idea what this place is called at all. So I just ordered a coffee. Ended up with a hot chocolate. Got to get back to the coach. There's 4 of them and they all look exactly the same. I think we're going to get back there for 10:55, I don't know. But I'm proper stressed out because if I miss it, I'll miss the train and Warwick will be wondering where I am. That was so stressful, and I mean, my stress levels, the stress is coming out of my arse. The relief that I'm back on board and I'm looking at Warwick is like that. I'll tell you why that was so stressful, because nothing is in English, absolutely nothing whatsoever. Nobody speaks English, there's nothing written in English, nothing. So I get off the train and everybody's just leaving the station, and you get off the station and as you saw there was nothing there, and then people are just getting on buses. So I thought, well, I'll get on a bus as well, but I didn't know where the bus was going, I didn't know what time it was getting back, I didn't know if it was with this bus, with this train, no idea. So I just got on it like a knobhead, and it took us that waterfall, which was beautiful, and then took us into town. But like when I left the waterfall and town, there were 4 white buses and they all looked exactly the same, and I didn't know which one I got off. I had no idea. So I had to wait for this woman who had a funny hat on. I thought, right, I'll clock her, she was on this bus. So I clocked her, followed her, got on the right bus. And then when I'm wandering around that town, I went for a coffee, which ended up to be hot chocolate. I'm like, where do I go now? Where do I get this bus? What if I'm late for the bus? I'm going to miss the train. Yada, yada, yada. Well, that was embarrassing. I went for a coffee in the cafe bar, fell asleep at the table, I woke myself up with a snore, you know, then where you go That was so embarrassing. So I've just found out now that this train, with it being the touristy one, because again, there's no info, 36 hours. I've done nearly 24, so it must be having another stop off somewhere. So, paid extra for this because it was an excursion trip. Like I went on the excursion today to the waterfall in that little town. So, we come to a stop. Thought, oh right, there must be snow on the line because it was about half an hour. So I thought, oh right, okay, I'll do some editing. So I sat down, did some editing. Another half an hour passed, we've still not moved. So, oh, marvellous, right, I'll get my head down for a minute. Nodded off for about 20 minutes, woke up. We still haven't moved. There's got to be something kicking around here somewhere. So I got up, had a look round. Everybody's only sodded off from the train. It was an excursion and I didn't realise. I thought we'd broken down. So I've been sat on the train for 3 chuffing hours on my own with nowhere to go because I missed a bloody excursion because I thought we'd broken down. What a dick. I want to give a shout out to an old friend of mine, Paul Murray. I've known Paul for about 45 years and unfortunately he's in bad health at the moment. I don't know whether you're watching these videos or not, Paul, but if you are, I just want to wish you all the best, mate, because you played a massive part in my childhood, especially my teenage years. You introduced me to Rodox videos, Attic videos, Blue movies. As a teenager, you introduced me to all these. You introduced me to bootleg albums, Indecent Exposure by the Sex Pistols. You introduced me to pirate videos. Look at this, Chariots of Fire, 15 quid, 45 quid to buy them brand new, 15 quid, you can't tell the difference. Happy days, Paul, really happy days. I've got many happy memories. I just want to wish you all the very, very best, Paul. I really do. I know you're going through a rough time at the moment. Like I say, I don't know whether you watch these videos, but from me to you, Paul, I'm wishing you all the very best. And hopefully I'll see you when I get back. If I get back. Wow, that was a long 36 hours. Now I've got to find a hotel and a taxi. So I'm sat in an empty station, hoping a taxi will come. There's one fella over there. An X-ray machine with a taxi. Well, I'm finally here. God, that was so long. Listen, chaps, please, usual thing, please like and subscribe this, because the more subscriptions we get, the more money we're going to make for Brian House. Please like every single video. Thank you all very much indeed for your support, but please like and subscribe. Tomorrow I've got to try and find a way to get to Georgia.